Hey everyone, it's Matt with jinX Brothers, and welcome to Monday's Mail Call. It's been a while since I've had a video up. I know that I've been slacking, but sometimes life just gets in the way, and I am going to have to slow down my pace of putting videos out. Number one, because I'm busy, and number two, coins have been brutal to get a hold of. I'm getting my coin orders about every third week, it seems like, that they'll have them. And unless somebody's dropped them off where I've got some customers and I just kind of fall into something lucky, I'm just not able to get coins. So it's kind of hard to do coin roll hunting when you can't grab coins. So I haven't been putting many videos up. I think I'm actually going to dig into my archive of things that I have filmed, and so that way I have something to at least share until the coins start to loosen up a bit. But I wasn't expecting to actually do a mail call this week. I didn't do one last week. It's been, I think, almost a week and a half since I put a video out. And the last one was a mail call. But Mr. CoinHunterChris reached out to me and he said, "Hey, I sent you a package and I tracked it and it's in your P.O. box." I said, "I will run out and grab it." And went out there. What do you know? We had a package. And $9.20, really? You should have sent it in the bubble envelope, $8. But anyhow, I digress. That means he sent me way too much stuff. I'm guessing, he said he's sending me some more 81s, but I really have no idea. We did not set up a trade. We did not set up anything. He just said, "I sent you something." We have been kind of swapping things back and forth over the last year or so. Please go over and see CoinHunterChris if you are already not a subscriber of his. He puts out content on a very regular basis. He is a very good person and deserves your subscription. He puts out all kinds of stuff, and he is one of the luckiest hunters out there. He has struck silver 3 times this year, and it's pretty amazing. So we're going to dig into this box here and see what we can find. I know everybody gets scared when I start bringing out the knife, but hey, you gotta get in the package somehow, right? So, and Chris is one of the people that's always hollering at me, telling me I shouldn't be using scissors because I could cut stuff. So, seeing that it's coming from him, I'm taking his warning. So let's see what we got here. We've got bubbles. Who doesn't love bubbles? And they won't even pop, they're so little. Oh, anyhow. This one feels smaller. We're going to come over here to this one first. I'm guessing, based on the feel of these, we've got ourselves some pennies. Look at that. Looky, looky. And I can only assume we have $1, $2, $3, $4. I can only assume these are 1981s, but let's take a gander. And drum roll, please. Let's see what we got here. And they're going to be 81s. And of course, you know, I'm going to have to check all these just to make sure we didn't goof them up, because the last thing I want to do is call Guinness Book of World Records, tell them I have a record, and then find out some of my stuff isn't actually 81s. I'm going to make the assumption that he sent me $4 in 81s. And that is amazing. I am on to my second box of 81s. I filled one box. And I think I only have to fill like 25 of them in order to get the record. So I am really far away from it. But anyhow, let's see what this one is. This one is separate. It seems lighter, and we've got flips, which means he probably did something a little bit crazy that he shouldn't have done. But let's see what we've got here. What do we have? Ooh, this one looks like some world coins. We have ourselves An old British coin, 1916. I think this is a halfpenny. Where would I find the denomination on this bad boy? It should be back here, I thought. Maybe it's here where it's very worn. Because the whole penny, I believe it is, because we had talked about this, that he had gotten some half pennies, and I had some whole pennies. I said, hey, why don't we swap? So maybe that's what he's doing. He's sending me these, knowing that I can send him some back, because I don't have half penny. Yeah, you can see the H on this one. Let's see if I can get that. See, it says HA. So this is the half penny. I have some extras of some full pennies. So we have a 1916, a 1914, a 1917, 1906, and last but not least, is it going to be the oldest one, because when you have the female versus the male, I know from the age that she's going to be the oldest one. 1889. Sweet. What else do we have here? All right, sorry about that cut there, but my crazy dogs were trying to get into my office here. And I'm like, what? Can't I have like 5 minutes to myself, please? What do we have here? We have ourselves, this one looks silver. I'll have to look this one up. 1920. 3 pence would be my guess. And so you know, all of these are just guesses. I will be doing world coin shirts on these. I know, like I said, I've been bad about putting this out there, but I think these might be some of the world coins I'm missing, because this is a very unique country name. So I would assume that he's gone through and he's tried to find some of the countries that I might be missing, and that is pretty awesome. Excuse me. This one here has a beautiful, it's like an elk or a gazelle or something on it. And this is going to be 5 francs from whatever that country is, I believe. I'll have to look that one up as well. I've not seen that before. And this one is going to be someplace from the Middle East. You can see by the script that it's something quite unique. Oh, and that is American monies, and it is definitely silver. That's an S from 51. And we're going to have to check to see. My guess is he might be helping me fill my book. We have a Susie B, the wide rim. I've been looking for those. I don't hunt a lot of dollars. I know that Chris does. And I've been looking for this. I haven't found it. So now I have one for my collection, although I still need to find one of my own. And what do we have here? This looks like a newer $50. I'm going to guess it is a 2021. Yes, it is. And it's a D. I have a bunch of P's. I don't have the D's. So that's nice. Wow. Alrighty. So that's the mail call for the week. This was totally unexpected. Thank you so much, Chris. I will be sending you some pennies to match some of these half pennies, because that's one of the things we had originally talked about trading. And I'm going to have to come up with some goodies for you to make up for some of these other extras you sent. I greatly appreciate it. You're awesome. And again, the 81s are always welcome. If anybody is not aware, I am going for the world record of 81s, and that's why Chris had sent me all these 81s. I believe the record's like 55,000. So pennies is certainly going to be the cheapest way of getting there, and that's why I have been collecting pennies. But it can be any coin from 1981. And I've got a long way to go, but just like coin roll hunting, half of the fun is the journey. So I hope you enjoyed the mail call. this is all I'm going to have for this week, because I wasn't even expecting this one to begin with. Thank you so much again, Chris. I'm going to drop his link down in the description. Make sure to swing by and visit him. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you are new to the channel and you're just finding me. And I'll catch you all in the next one.